Hello students, I am Dr. K.K. Roy, Associate Professor in English at PNS College, Jhansi. Today, I am going to discuss a poem, and the title of the poem is All the World's a Stage. It is a poem written by William Shakespeare. All of you are fully acquainted with William Shakespeare. He was the greatest playwright and poet of his era. Shakespeare wrote several comedies, tragedies, dramas, and sonnets or the poems. This poem, All the World's a Stage, has been taken from his famous comedy, As You Like It. In fact, it is the speech of a character of the drama named Jakes. In this poem, Shakespeare has presented a realistic picture of life. He has compared this world to a stage and all human beings to the actors or the artists. All human beings in this world play different kinds of roles in their life. According to Shakespeare, a man plays 7 kinds of roles in his life. He plays the role of an infant, a school-going boy, a lover, a soldier, a justice, and an old helpless man. First of all, in the role of an infant, a man is quite helpless. He cries in the arms of his mother or the nurse. He remains helpless, and for everything he has to depend on his mother. This is the first stage in a man's life. Then he plays the role of a school-going boy who is unwilling to go to school. He creeps like a snail while going to school, as he is reluctant to go to school. In the third stage, a man plays the role of a lover. He sings beautiful songs in the praise of his beloved and tries to please her. In the fourth stage, he plays the role of a soldier. Like a soldier, he is brave, courageous, and he can go to any extent to get name and fame. This stage is crucial or very important in a man's life. Then he grows up and he plays the role of a justice to the poet. In this stage, when a man plays the role of a justice, he gives the impression of being a wise man or a matured man. Like a justice, he speaks very wisely, acts very wisely, and before expressing or before doing action, he examines the whole aspect. Then he plays the role of a pantaloon. His belly is round. Even after having everything, he remains greedy and desires for all worldly pleasures. In the last stage or in the seventh stage in his life, a man becomes an old man. He becomes helpless. He loses his eyesight, vision, taste. In fact, he loses everything, all the charms of his life. In the manner of the first stage, he becomes helpless and he has to depend on others for everything. So, these are the 7 stages in a man's life which has been described by the poet in a very philosophical way. The title of the poem is very significant. The poet has made use of simile and metaphors. These qualities aid to the beauty of the poem. From all points of view, all the world stage is a thought-provoking poem